What's up, guys? This is Charlie, a writer from TechInform.us, here today with a discussion about Lion. Now, Mac OS X Lion came out on I believe it was Wednesday, July 20th, 2011. Now, there have been a lot of complaints about it, with it being slow on some certain machines. There's lots of glitches with it, but hopefully Lion 10.7.1 will fix lots of them. Anyhow, I'm going to be talking to you about which machines can run Lion and smooth. Now, right here, I'm on a mid-2010 MacBook. This is the standard issue 2.4 GHz Core 2 Duo with 2 gigs of RAM, baseline model. And I might add, this does have a 320 gig, 7200 RPM Western Digital Scorpio Black hard drive. So I did a little switcheroo on the hard drives, but I'm just going to be talking about which machines can run it smoothly. Now, what I do on Snow Leopard, I did a lot of Photoshop and After Effects work. Not at the same time, of course, but I did a lot of Photoshop and After Effects work. It was fine. I could still surf the web. I could still go on Safari, Bible Chop, while checking my email and have After Effects or Photoshop open, and still be pretty productive. I'll still have like maybe 500 megabytes of RAM. Now, with Lion, it uses much more RAM than Snow Leopard did by far, and we all thought Snow Leopard used a whole bunch of RAM. So, it really all depends on what you do. If you're the kind of person who does basic video editing with iMovie, then Lion should run fine on your regular MacBook. Now, taking a look at the system requirements on Apple's website here, the processor of the computer has to have an Intel Core 2 Duo. Doesn't say which speed, just it has to have a Core 2 Duo, which most fairly recent Macs do. I know the 2008 one does. I believe the 2007 one does. Just it has to be an Intel Core 2 Duo. Also, the newer models have i3s, i5s, and i7s, and of course the Mac Pro has a Xeon. For anybody who has that. Now, the minimum requirements are 2 gigabytes of memory. I am cutting it very close with 2 gigabytes of memory right now on this machine, which is not very good at all. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my activity monitor. As you can see, I just have Safari open and ScreenFlow, that's it, and I have 121 megabytes of RAM. So 2 gigabytes is really not enough for pretty much anybody. As you can see, the scrolling's fine, the minimization, it's okay. But when I go into After Effects, it uses up so much RAM. I bought this app, Memory Sweeper Pro, and it can't even pull out enough memory to be super productive for what I need. So I would say the regular MacBook, if you have a MacBook and you do basically any video editing with 2 gigs of RAM, your system will not support Lion. An alternative to this, because you know me, I'm as techy as I am. I'm not going to go out and buy a whole new machine just because Lion came out. The best place to buy RAM right here is OWC. I bought a 4 gigabyte kit and ordered it, and it's coming sometime this week. So look for an unboxing of that and review. Anyhow, so I've used MacBooks with 4 gigs of RAM in them. I'm not going to say where, but they work absolutely fine. After Effects works fine. Photoshop, though, I don't know if ScreenFlow works and After Effects. I don't know. So, if you're on a regular MacBook, I would upgrade your RAM and then install Lion. So what other machines can run Lion? Well, Apple has been mostly focusing on the MacBook Air, so take a look at that. If you have a new MacBook Air with the Core the Core i3 processors, you should be fine. You should definitely be fine. The old Mac Mini, the standard model right here, the one with 2 gigabytes of RAM. Even though it has a Core i5 processor, I still would upgrade the RAM. I've used these before. Lion is not as fast. Now the MacBook Pro, this comes baseline with 4 gigabytes of RAM. You should be absolutely fine, unless you're really looking to upgrade your RAM, really looking to do an intense amount of video editing. and you have 8 gigs or even 16, you should be absolutely 100% fine. And I'm not saying right now I have an unusable operating system. It's really not that slow, but for what I do, I mean, all the folders work up fine. Launchpad. I mean, it's not the, it could be faster. Mission control. It's just, it could be a lot faster than it is. Now, taking a look at Activity Monitor, it uses a lot of CPU too. This is higher than Snow Leopard by far right here. But that's basically my thoughts online. Again, let me go over this one more time. MacBook Pro, you should be fine. An iMac, definitely. Mac Pro, my gosh, it'd be great to have a Mac Pro. If you have the MacBook Air, Apple has been focusing on it a lot. You should be fine. But the biggest issue is machines with 2 GB of RAM. I would personally, I did not know I was going to use this RAM because I did not look at the system requirements before I bought it, but I definitely would have 4 GB of RAM. For almost anybody, I don't see why people would want to go from a fully usable operating system with 2 for Snow Leopard on a regular MacBook like I did, and to Lion where it basically slows it down. So, hopefully some updates will fix some of the speed issues, but I've already ordered the RAM and it should be have a great deal of effect. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the website that I write for right here at www.techinform.us for all of the latest technology news. For some reason, this site and only this site loads slowly on my internet. Also, follow me on Twitter down here at twitter.com/Abnercus. Again, that's ABNERCUS. And I am proud to announce that I have finally become a YouTube partner. Woo! They've put ads on my videos. That's earning money through AdSense. It's really cool, guys. I thank you so much for all my subscribers. So, talk to you guys later. Again, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video. Catch you later.